Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is a new pick a card read. What's happening next in your love life? And so, as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to each of these readings. So, a written reading that goes along with it. If it's resonating with you, you can book in for that. I'm going to go into more guidance for your situation right now, guidance for this relationship or your one relationship, the one that's going to be the long one, the bigger relationship in the future. Also, possible timelines for outcomes of this or transitions within these relationships, and how that might happen as well. And so if that sounds good for you, you can book in for one of those at the end of these readings if they are resonating with you. You'll see links popping up there. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments box. Now, as always, there are fast forward links in the comments and in the description box as well. So you don't need to sit through each one to get to the next one. I know someone did that and said it was really boring last time. Don't do that. Just use the fast forward links or just fast forward in the video. Anyway, you get to choose now. First of all, we've got the crystal, which is this beautiful labradorite. You can't really see the colours in that in artificial light in here. The flower or the shell. Now use your intuition on these. Which one is singing out to your heart the most? Don't always choose the same one. And so take your pick now, the crystal, the flower or the shell, and I will see you in your reading. Hello crystals. So if you chose the crystal, this beautiful labradorite crystal, then this one is for you. Let's find out what is going to happen next in your love life. What's coming in for you in your love life. Let's see. Now, as always, crystals, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. So that's a written reading that goes with this. It's going to go into possible timelines, how you might get together if it's you getting together with someone, or significant changes within the relationship too. It could be. We'll see what happens in this reading anyway. It's also going to go into advice for you in this situation now and advice for you in the relationship going forward as well. So it's more about the future of it and guidance for you and all of that. If that sounds good to you, there's going to be a link in the description box for it in the comments of this video, and also there's going to be something popping up here toward the end of this reading. So if this does resonate with you, then you can get that and I'll send it to you. Very interesting. 2 purple cards here, starting out with the beauty of age. So there could be an age difference between you and the person that's coming in. Age could be a factor in all of this. You've also got rituals and offerings as well. I feel like there's going to be some kind of a ritual, a party, a wedding, some kind of a function that has rituals or offerings, or it could be a Christmas thing too, gifts, and you could be coming together with them at that point. But there's something about an age gap going on here, so that could be affecting you. But yeah, that rituals and offering, you know, sometimes it means different things when I pick it out. What I'm getting is that it's more like a function. It's like I don't know, this could be you meeting somebody at a wedding or at a Christmas function, and you having an age difference. Let's get the tarot out and get more into this, find out more about all of this. The High Priestess. So this is you showing up. You are the intuitive one. You've got an intuitive knowing about something. You have been excited about this function that you're going to for a while. You intuitively know that something great is going to go on. So I don't know what it is, a function, a party, a gathering of people, a ritual, Christmas tradition, something like that. I don't know, like maybe in your town, your village, your city, some kind of a firework display or switching on a Christmas tree, something like that, some kind of a ritual like that, and you're excited about it. There's part of you that knows that it's going to be really special. Also got the 5 of Swords here as well. So something is giving you a bit of a headache here, probably in your love life. I don't want to go further into that until I've got some clarifiers out for it and get told what it's all about. What are these cards? 3. No, I'm not going to take those. You're going to have to give them me again. Look, and one of them fell out. It's the Temperance card. It fell out straight away. So Temperance, right. This is a slow thing, a slow moving thing. What's happening next? Oh no. In Crystal's love life, We've got the Three of Swords. Not a good sign. This is the sign of heartbreak. So let's get into this story more. Okay. Why the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess coming out? You've got an intuitive knowing about something and you're feeling excited about something. That's what I'm feeling from that card. You're expecting something good to happen at this thing. And I wonder why age is a factor here. Is it that card? I'm not getting an answer. Well, let's put it back in. I usually get a clear yes or no as soon as I'm holding a card, and spirits, I don't know, maybe on coffee break at the moment. High Priestess, why this High Priestess? If it was that card, please give it me again. Why the High Priestess? What is this? Intuitive knowing. Seven of Voices. Okay, you're intuitively feeling like somebody or somebody or something or some event is going to be good, and it's going to lead you out of a troubling time, an arduous journey, that kind of thing. You've got high hopes for it, allowing you to move forward. So this could be you going to some kind of a Christmas do, or some kind of a function, doesn't have to be Christmas involved, some kind of a function where you think you're going to see somebody again, and you think that they're going to be sorted now, they're going to be happy, they're going to be ready for you, that kind of thing. You're intuitively thinking that you are coming out of some darkness toward the light with this person, whatever you're intuitively thinking that you're going to meet someone new there, someone special there. It's your big time, you're getting excited about it, that kind of thing. But it's taking you out of the darkness toward the light. The card that nearly came out before was the Ten of Wands, which is about an arduous journey ending, so that kind of matches. It matches in with that. But why this Five of Swords then? Why this headache? What's this headache all about? Because this seems to be a portend of some kind of drama in this situation at this function, or it's not going to happen. I mean, the function's not going to happen, and you're like, no, I've been dreaming of this. It could be that. Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords about? Give us some more about this, please. Oh, it's about the Empress. This is someone else. Oh no, this is someone else giving you a headache. Right, this could be, right, you're the High Priestess, but the Empress. This could be you turning up at this function, this party, whatever it is, social occasion. You were so excited about, you thought you were going to see somebody again and that it'd all be on. Then they show up with somebody else. The Empress, it can be a wife, you know, it can be someone that they're married to. It could also be that the whole thing isn't going to happen anymore and you feel like you've lost your opportunity. Now, if it is the case that it gets cancelled, that whatever this is that you've been so excited about and you think it's going to lead to a start in a relationship or a change in a relationship for the better, it gets cancelled, and maybe it gets cancelled by this Empress, a feminine, a person in authority, a woman in authority. It could even be Corona. This Corona is the crown. It means a crown. It is a feminine energy too. Yeah, it could be. So something gets disrupted. Now, if you have been intuitively thinking that this is it, you know, because this reminds me, right? It was 6 months before I even broke up with someone. I wasn't even thinking about breaking up with them. But I got this intuitive hit that I needed to go to this certain place. When I heard about this certain place, this certain bar, I got an intuitive hit. I need to go on Friday night. Not this Friday night. I just knew I needed to go on a Friday night, right? And then 6 months later, I broke up with the guy that I was with. I was going to go with him, but we never got around to it, right? Going there on a Friday night. And then when I was single, I knew I needed to go to that place on a Friday night, but I still didn't go. I didn't want to go by myself. And so I waited there was someone, a housemate was coming from America to move in with me there in Australia. I waited for her to get there. And then that first Friday night we went, and guess what happened? I met my next partner there. And so it's that kind of thing. I feel like you've had an intuitive hit, or you've been dreaming about some kind of a function like that, going to a certain place at a certain time, and you think you're going to meet someone there. I mean, I didn't know that that's what it was going to be. I just knew that I had to go there at that time. But there's some glitch in it. Now, if that's true, it's not that the universe is saying, no, you can't have it. There'll be another way. Next, you've got temperance cards, so then you've got to wait. You see, this is always the trouble when we get too specific about things, you know? When we expect things to come a certain way, it can be so disappointing. So what's this temperance card about? It's about the Knight of Inspiration. It's, yeah, this Knight of Inspiration. Now, this could be someone completely different. If you're waiting on someone in particular that you want to see at that event, I'm reading for a few people here. It's a general reading, of course, so it's a bit tricky. But if it's a certain person that you thought you were going to meet at a certain event, and then the event isn't cancelled, or they come with somebody else, you've got the Knight of Inspiration here. The Knight of Inspiration is someone coming in fast, passionate, and someone that really, really wants you, kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. You're going to have to wait for that, for the one that really wants you. Now, whether it is this person, for those of you that are expecting a certain person at it, or if you were just thinking that you needed to go to this event and you'd meet someone new there, that person is still going to come in, but you're going to have to wait for it. It's not at this event, so it's not right timing. So why this Three of Swords? Now I feel like you're doing this to yourself, this Three of Swords. I don't think it's anyone else breaking your heart. It's the Five of Voices out with that. It's you breaking your own heart, this. So this Three of Swords isn't as bad as it seems, because in this combination here, see, there's mistletoe here. It's talking about this event, right? And so it's your thoughts about this, that I was going to meet them at that place, and like now all my hopes are dashed. The time is just 11:11 then. All my hopes are dashed because now, like Cinderella, I won't ever go anywhere else again. You can never meet anybody because this was the only party in the history of mankind. No, it's not true, is it? You're breaking your own heart with some kind of a story you've got around that. So don't break your own heart. It doesn't have to be this occasion. I feel a lot of you crystals are single and you've got somebody new coming in, this Knight of Inspiration. And it's going to be someone that comes in and claims you, that really wants you. The Knight of Inspiration is very passionate. They know what they want. They're like, and they're going to be super attracted to you. You're not going to have to try. You're not going to have to persuade them or hope. They're going to be right there on your doorstep all the time. So I feel like maybe some of you are going for someone that's a little bit reluctant, holding back, and you don't need to. You're gonna have to wait for it a little bit, but you've got this person coming in that's all passion for you, and they're going to pursue you, right? Truth. The High Priestess and the Seven of Voices. It felt like truth. That intuition that you got, that this is a very important event that you're going to. Still don't know why we've got that age thing there, but maybe it will come out. This Five of Swords and the Empress. Give us more on this. What's all of that about? Yeah, it's about this feminine energy. So someone's disrupting your plans here, and it's a feminine energy, like I was getting, the Empress. It's a definite person. It is not you, that Empress. It's a feminine energy that disrupts your plans. Could be that they're with somebody. Could be that this function happens and it's someone in particular that you're going to meet there, but they're with someone else. They're with their wife. A feminine energy, so it disrupts your plans. This could be very disappointing if you make it mean more than it is. It just means that this isn't your person. It's not your person. If you've got your eyes on somebody in particular, it's not your person. You've got someone new coming in that really wants you, and that's how you'll know, because they'll be knocking your door down. The person that's your person is going to be knocking the door down. They're not going to be coming in with somebody else. They're not. You've got psychic development here too. Psychic development, right? I don't feel like this was completely off. This intuition you had about this thing that you needed to go to, I don't feel it was just wrong, like your intuition's bad. I think it was right at the time, you know? It's like my readings, they're for the moment, and as soon as you've got more information, or if you do any healing work or change your focus or anything, make a new decision, your trajectory is going to change, right? And that's why the outcomes change from readings as well, because once you've had the reading, of course you're going to change stuff. Hopefully you're going to change stuff after a reading. So we always have free will, and we can change up how it unfolds. And so I don't think that your intuition was off. I don't think there was something wrong with your intuition. I think it was right at the time, but then something has changed. Maybe something in you changed, maybe something in them changed, maybe, yeah, Spirit had a better plan. There's somebody coming in, psychic development there, and so you're going to get more intuition. And then you might think, oh, well, I was wrong last time, I'm going to be wrong this time. So you've got a part of this that's going down for you is you learning to trust your intuition, even when sometimes it proves to be wrong, and realizing that it's just your intuition in that moment. And your intuition in that moment could just be to get you aligned with whatever you thought was going to happen, to get you excited. It could have just been to shift your energy to get you excited, thinking that was going to happen, to keep your vibration higher. It could just be for that. So the Three of Swords and the Five of Voices here. So you're suffering heartbreak from it, but it's just because it's just your expectations that are broken, not your heart that's broken. I'm feeling for you guys. So transformation here. So you're getting this chance to stop hurting yourself like that with your thoughts. Stop telling yourself it should be like this. It should be like this. It should have happened. I should have been with that person. They should have been my person. It's your shoulds that are hurting you here. And so now you're getting this chance to transform yourself so that you don't break your own heart anymore. So you're telling yourself stories that are hurting you. So you've got retreat, time to retreat your energy. You're not the pursuer. Someone else is going to be the pursuer here. You don't need to pursue, you don't need to try and make things happen, especially if this is someone and their wife, or someone that, and their, the Empress is a wife, really. It could be a baby mama, it could be a someone that they're committed to, a new relationship, but someone that they're committed to, like a serious relationship. Retreat, give us another card out. What else is going on next in Crystal's love life? Freeing yourself. Freeing yourself. Whoop, that's a bit spicy, that card. So you're going to disconnect yourself from this story. Next. A story that you've been locking yourself into here, and it's just an expectation, and yes, it came from your intuition, but there was a reason that your intuition had that. Maybe it was on. Maybe it was too far in the future. When did you have that intuition? It could have been too long ago. Lots of factors have changed since then. I don't feel, if it's someone that you had your eye on, I don't feel that's your person at all. Retreat, because you and your loved ones are safe. You and your love life is safe. You and this one, this is your person. Oh, in the deeper dive, I'm going to go more into this story. Of course, this reading is about you right now and what's coming next in your love life to explain it all so it all makes sense for you. Freeing yourself, what is that? Yes, I like this advice, right? So you're very close to achieving your goal. You are very close to achieving your goal. Otherwise, this Knight of Inspiration wouldn't have shown up like that in this reading. And you've got to take time to breathe out. So go easy on yourself. Take a breath. You don't have to rush this. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your love life. It's not the only ever function that you're going to ever have. I want to go more deeper into this. But first, let's get some more cards out about this stuff. So the retreat. Retreat your energy. Don't pursue. Don't try and meet someone. Don't give up and go on Tinder or something like that, retreat your energy. It's not your turn kind of thing, it's the universe's turn. So sit back and await the universe to make its next move and bring someone to you. Cooperation here, cooperate with the universe is what I'm hearing here. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. There's value for what you're going through here, even though it might seem really frustrating, crystals. Cooperate with the universe, retreat your energy for a while, because I think someone's going to come in and hot pursuit. And isn't that what you want? Someone that's really interested in you, so that you don't have to be the one making all the effort. And especially if you're kind of hoping to meet this person that's not paying you any attention, I presume they're not paying you any attention because they're with their empress. So free yourself, free yourself. You're very close to achieving your actual goal, and this person is not your actual goal. So take time to breathe out. Give us more on this, please. So what's happening next in your love life, crystals? I feel like it's you. Yes, going through something difficult, but that's to get you to release it so that your real one can come in. So in the deeper dive, I'm going to go into your real one. I'm going to go into this Night of Inspiration, and when it's someone way better for your luck, elevation, someone with much better energy, a much better relationship for you. So it's going to be raising your standards, this next person. So free yourself, because you're very close to achieving this new goal. Okay, let's get some of these out for you. Give us more on Crystal's love life, please. What's happening next in the love life? A dark man. Got a dark man here. Dealings or relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. Now, could just be your type, right? So it could be both of them that have dark hair. But you've got that going on. Oh dear. Yes. You got casket there. Hang on, I lost a card. Got it. You got casket here. So someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. It's an ending here. It is. It's an ending. And it's a good thing. That's a good thing. So the casket is when you put a lid on it, the end of a cycle. So it's the end. It's the end of this hoping about this person, so you can free yourself up to be with someone else. So it's feeling more and more like it's not just you're hoping that you're going to meet somebody new at this event. It feels like there's someone in particular you've got your mind on, your heart set on, crystals, and yeah, it wants you to put an end to that. You've got, this is the one that went under the table, coins. Money will be coming to you. So you've got a shift in finances that's going to happen, and I feel like this letting go, the casket, is going to bring that money in for you. It could be that this one that's going to be hot for you, maybe is already hot for you. It could be someone that's already watching you. I'll go into them in the deeper dive. But it could be that they are at a different success level than you and a different age group. Oh, okay. That's why you've got two cards. The rituals and the offerings is about this person number one that you're going to have an ending with. The difference in age is this. That's why they've shown up as the knight. They've shown up as the Knight of Inspiration. You're showing up as the High Priestess. So the intuitive one. So there is a difference in age there. Quill. Go back to basics. This is what you've got coming next. You're going back to basics. You're starting again. It's like a clean slate. Now I'm not just single now. I'm properly single because I'm not attached in my mind to this other person who's got a new wife or something. I don't know. And so you're letting that go. It's going to bring abundance in, which is going to get you aligned with this new person. And then you get back to basics, clearing the slate kind of thing, open to anything. Give us more on what's next. So you've got an ending coming next. I don't feel like it. I think it's just an ending of hoping, an ending of expectations to be with this person that you think is coming in. And it's a bridge. It is a bridge to your new person. You needed to have this ending to get to your new person. Yeah. And, wow, that one and that one it is. So it's the storm, yeah, some kind of a blow up. I mean, you could make it into a storm, or you could just realize they're not the one for me because they're not pursuing me. Yeah, it could be that simple, because they're not the one for me because they're not pursuing me. and apocalypse. So it's got to be broken up. 2 signs. It's got to be broken up to bridge to this new person, and your new person does seem to be the one with the age difference there. Let's get some of these out for you and get some more information on all of this. So what's happening next for crystals? Give us some more information, please. Abundance. Yes, your finances are going to change, and it's going to get you in, let's put that with coins there, and it's going to bring you into alignment with your path and what's next. And of course, your love life, your love path is connected to your abundance path, your life path too. Your person, your true person, is going to be linked with everything, your lifestyle, the things that you're interested in, your life path, life purpose, what you do, what you're here to do. It's going to be very much connected to you. So it's not just, you can't compartmentalize your life and say, now I'm going to work on my love life and it's not connected with any other part of my life, because it is. You're a whole person. So money is next. So maybe you need to get focused on your finances for a while and then let this Knight of Inspiration go. Wow, crystals, hot and rich. Crystal's rich and hot, doing really well for themselves. I want crystal. I'm going to pursue crystal. I'm going to get crystal. I'm going to win crystal. And it'll be someone that is a match, probably age difference, but a match to that abundance level is what I'm getting here. Get some more out for crystals, please. Have I got any more? But I love you've got that. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Now this could be you at the moment with this person, with the person that you're interested in, hoping to see them, knowing that they're going to be at this function, that kind of thing. You could be stalking them, watching them. This also could be your Knight of Inspiration watching you as well, so it could be either of those two. Yeah, but your Knight of Inspiration is waiting. I mean, it's got the Temperance card. You're going to have to wait for that one. Have we got any more of these that want to come out? It's a dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. This is this situation that's coming up. You need to adapt to it. Not make it mean so much. Don't hurt yourself with it. Heal from that and be light-hearted. Go, oh, okay, wasn't that then? Plot twist. It's something else. There's something better on its way, that kind of thing. So use this as a healing moment. Don't wreck your heart with it, saying, it should have been. My life's over. That was the only party. That kind of thing. Don't be cataclysmic about it. Yeah, things are breaking apart, but that's because you're on the bridge to your new person, your real person. So, wow. There you go. So yeah, if you do want that deeper dive, I'm going to go into more of this into the Knight of Inspiration. Possible timelines for that. Advice for that. Advice for you in this situation now, getting in alignment with this Knight of Inspiration, and advice for you in this next relationship as well. So that's what's coming next in your love life, crystals. If you want to book in for that deeper dive, I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just $20 Australian, which is about 14 American dollars right now, I believe. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, crystals, and I wish you luck with whatever's going on. I hope you breeze through it, let go of it quickly, so that you can get what's really coming to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. So if you chose the flower, then this one is for you. Let's find out what is happening next in your love life. What can you expect? Let's see. Pick some cards out for you. Now, as always, there's going to be an extended version to this, so there's going to be a written reading to go along with this. If this resonates with you, I'm going to go more into the future, guidance for the future of whatever situation is about to happen for you, that relationship as well, guidance for that relationship, possible timelines and how it might all come together as well. So if you're interested in that, there'll be a link that pops up there at the end of this video. There'll also be links in the description box for this video and in the comments as well. So what have we got for you, flowers? We've got willing entanglement. You're going to get entangled in something and you're going to go willingly as well. So it is somebody that you want. That's what's going to happen. Oh, got that there. Let's move this out the way. Yeah, it's going to be somebody that you want coming in. You're willingly going to get entangled in it. So it could be someone that you've already had your eye on. It could be a new person as well. So let's see. Let's get some tarot out and find out more about this. What's going on? Now, this is kind of specific. We've got the hangman. You've got the hangman out here, flowers. And this means that you're changing your mind about someone. So this could be somebody that you weren't attracted to before, or maybe you were attracted to them before, but you thought that they were trouble. You're changing your mind about them. That's what that's telling me. So it could be someone that's in your life and has been in your life already, and you were wary of them. Maybe you said no to them before. Maybe they asked you out and you said no to them before. You've changed your mind about them anyway, or you're about to change your mind about them. Maybe they have changed. Or this is a new person coming into your life, not someone that you'd usually go for, but you've changed your mind about that. You've changed your mind about who you're attracted to or what you want in your life. You've changed your mind about something anyway. Let's get some more cards out and see. I am going to get some clarifiers out for that as well, flowers. So fret not if you don't understand what I'm talking about. The Empress. Wow. This is somebody with a lot of value, who really values themselves, and it's in their sovereignty. Now I feel like this is your energy, the Empress. In your sovereignty, I can't say it, and now you're attracting somebody who sees your value toward you. So that's a good thing. You got the World here as well. Wow. So the end of a cycle. Yeah, you are changing your mind about your love life. You're asking for more now. You're asking for different, and so a different experience is coming in. I want to get one more out. What else is going on for flowers in the love life next? What's coming in next? Flowers love life. Here we go. Page of Cups. Ooh, a love offer. This is someone getting in touch with you. Page. The pages are the ones that bring in a message. Let's get some clarity for you. So why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man for flowers? What's this Hanged Man all about? What are they changing their mind about in the love life? And I feel this is the instigator. It's the first card out, right? Well, apart from that one, willingly entangling yourself in something, but it's the first of the tarot cards out, and so I always put them as white on that. So it's you changing your mind about something that is bringing this new love experience in. So maybe you've had beliefs or repeating thoughts, which I guess is what beliefs are, and maybe that's changing, and so you've had beliefs that have been keeping you from from what it is that you really want, but from where you're headed now anyway. Ten of Voices, yeah, a painful ending. Right, so you're seeing things differently. Maybe the kind of person you were going for before kept on breaking your heart, kept on hurting you, because the Ten of Voices is a painful ending, right? And so if you're changing your mind about that, maybe you're changing your mind about who it is that, with the kind of person that you're choosing. Maybe you kept on going for players or something like that, kept on choosing narcissists, kept on choosing people that didn't give anything, kept on, choosing selfish people, something like that. It feels like just a change in your mind and your thought processes. You realize how you were choosing a broken heart each time, painful endings all the time, something that was always going to end and it was always going to be painful. So you've changed your mind on that. So you've been doing some healing work, and it's changing what you're bringing in now. So the Empress, I think you're bringing someone in that's really going to see your value, because you're seeing your value now. Empress, what's this? The Queen of Emotions. Wow. The Ace of Materials came out with that. I'm just being told to take them both. So the Empress is the woman that's valuing herself so much that she's giving birth to a new experience. She's decided that she deserves more, and she's giving birth to a new experience that's there. It's a more fulfilling in your heart experience. The Queen of Emotions. She looks after everyone, but now she's looking after herself, because she's come out with the Empress there. I feel like she's looking after herself first and foremost now. And this Ace of Materials is a golden opportunity. This is the Ace of Pentacles. A golden opportunity comes in because of that, because you're looking after yourself first and foremost now. So this is really good. So a new opportunity, a new kind of a relationship, a different kind of a relationship is going to come in now, or a different kind of relationship experience is coming in. So the World card shows us that you've ended a cycle now. In all of this change, you've ended a cycle, and so a new cycle can start. Let's find out what that is for you, flowers. What's this new cycle that can start? Okay, so it could be something that you've been dreaming of. That was the world again, so I'm not going to take that. Yeah, 4 cards is too many. Just give us one. What is this world card about? What is this cycle that's completing so that a new cycle could start? Or better still, tell us what the new cycle that's starting is. What's this new cycle that's starting for flowers? Wow. It is the Muse of Emotions, the King of Emotions. We've got the Queen of Emotions next to the King of Emotions. This is about commitment. This is you ending a cycle where you kept on breaking your heart. You kept on choosing something that was always going to end, and it was always going to end badly. And now you're choosing something that is commitment, because the Queen of Emotions next to the King of Emotions, a match, a proper match now. Someone that's going to be good enough for you. This is really good. So you're bringing in something way healthier than you had before. I've got 44 looking at me here. Okay, let's see if that card comes out later. Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups all about? And so then a love offer comes in from a Page of Cups, and it's something that you've been dreaming about. So in the 5D, in the fifth dimension, you've been dreaming of this. So this could come through visions, could come through daydreams, it could come through night dreams. But there's a certain scenario or a certain intuitive, imaginative thing that you've been thinking about. And this is what's going to happen. So if you have been dreaming about someone coming to your door, or someone asking you out on a date, or someone showing up at your workplace, something like that, if you've got a repeating vision going on, that vision is actually going to come true. It feels like that vision has been given to you rather than it's just your imagination kind of imagining it yourself. You've been given that vision, and that's how it's going to happen. So however you've been thinking, it's not like you're manifesting it from the vision. It's that the vision has been given to you because that's how it's going to happen. And the vision was helping you to align with what it is that you want, with what's coming, right? And so you are always on this path to valuing yourself more and bringing this in to change your mind. So past heartbreak, it's all going to, those past patterns, those past repeating patterns of heartbreak, painful, that always led to painful endings. Probably really similar painful endings as well. They're ended now, and you're going to have a whole new experience, a different relationship experience than you've had before. So tell us more about this Hangman and the Ten of Voices. What is this thing that you've been doing to change your mind so that you don't have these painful endings anymore? I can imagine that the healing energy card will come out. Inner journey, same. So yeah, it's been an inner journey. So it is inner work, healing work that you've been doing on yourself that's caused that change. So you've changed from the inside. You've changed the way that you look at yourself. The way that you feel about yourself will change because of that. And that is what's bringing in a new experience for you now. So the Empress, the Queen of Emotions, and the Ace of Materials. This is just awesome. And this tells me that you're not just attracting a better love story than you've had before. Isn't that sweet? A better love story than you've ever had before. You're also attracting material success as well. So it's the whole shebang. It's the whole shebang. And it always is, because when we start loving ourselves properly, self-love is behind everything, right? When we change our minds, when we start loving ourselves, when we start valuing ourselves and respecting ourselves properly, everything comes in, because everything is energy. It's abundance, it's love, it's all of it. It's all the same. It's all the same vibration. It comes in. So we get everything. So it's all good. The Empress, yeah, it's all good. Just like I was saying, that means you're getting everything. It's all of it. You're getting all of it. All kinds of goodness are coming to you. It's like the Grace card, that. So why the World and the Muse of Emotions? I love that when the card comes out to just reinforce what I've just been channeling to. The World and the Muse of Emotions. So completion of a cycle now, a painful cycle that you've been going through, and a new cycle starting. And it's an actual match. It's the Queen of Emotions with the King of Emotions. These two are a pair. So give us more on this. The World, the ending of this cycle. It feels like divine timing to me. Grounding. Yeah, you're grounding it in. You're grounding those changes in now. So it might feel like you did this healing a while ago, or you've been working on this self-value and this really honoring yourself and respecting yourself. It feels like you've been doing that for a while now, but now you're actually grounding it into reality. So it feels like you've held that vibration for long enough now that it can manifest into this reality, into the three-dimensional world. That's cool. So give us more on this Page of Cups and the Four of Voices. Integration again, yeah, it's grounding it, it's integrating it, so it's coming into the 3 dimensions now. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting this love offer because of it. Yay, good job. Let's get you some romance out and find out what's coming. This is really good, and it's definitely someone you're going to be willingly entangling with, because it's a really positive relationship for you. You'll be yes. Now, that's not to say that fears aren't going to come up. Of course, we're human beings. We've got, fears are going to come up because we're human, and so they will. And so when I say this is going to be a yes, you're going to willingly get entangled. There's going to be the ego part of your mind, as always, is going to say, be careful. Your friends might be saying that too. But look at these cards. Wow, you've got, this could be the one, the love of a lifetime, and honeymoon as well. So you've got amazing vibes. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It could be that you're spending the holidays together, or just spending like time off. I'm feeling time off work, working less, spending more time together, getting to know each other, that kind of thing. I love it. It's really great. What else? Let's get some of these out. So this could be the one. Yeah, it could be the one. Because it feels like, flowers, you've sorted your energy out, and so it very well could be the one. I mean, when I'm talking about the one, in my mind and in my heart, is the one that you're going to be with forever. You know, have a family with, all of that stuff. Communication is key, that, right? So you're going to have to communicate with this could be the one person, and I feel that that's where the challenges are going to be. So this person, your person, this could be the one person, is going to come in with a love offer that you've been imagining, in the way that you've been imagining it, right? So this is what's happening next in your love life, and it could be the one, but you're going to have to communicate really openly. So you're going to have to communicate your feelings with them. Now, I don't know how you've been with communication in relationships before, but this is telling me that you used to have dodgy patterns. These 2 cards, you used to have dodgy patterns, and so it could be that your fears come up around similar kind of things like that happening again, and you protect yourself. I'm hearing control issues, and so it could be that you were always with a controlling person before, and as a result of it, you learn to hold some things back, not say certain things, not stand up for yourself, maybe back down from arguments, that kind of thing. So your style of communication needs to change now with this person, because you're under different circumstances now. You've changed your mind about your value and everything and what to expect. That's great. Now there's more mind changing to do about your communication and you being safe within this relationship. So that's going to be the work, the inner work that's coming next. Wow. So tell me more about this honeymoon. New starts coming. A new start's coming, and also stepping out of your comfort zone. And so this honeymoon is integrating yourselves. I feel like it's going to be a really quick start for you, as in hot and heavy. Do you know what I mean? And life changing, lots of changes happening as you integrate your lives with each other. It's going to be out of your comfort zone. It is going to take you outside of your comfort zone. There's going to be change that pulls you out of your old life, starting with this honeymoon phase. So you could be spending a lot of time together in the holidays, not working so much, just having quality time together and communicating more, yes, and making decisions on a new start, where you're going to live, that kind of thing. It feels like it's a big relationship and you feel it right from the start. So flowers, maybe this is meaning that you already know this person. You very well could already know this person. Give us more on this could be the one, because otherwise, I mean, new relationships don't tend to start off like that, do they? I mean, it could do. It could be a new relationship too, if you haven't got your eye on someone. It could be, but it could be someone coming back around again too. Let's get some more on this. This could be the one, and communication is key. Give us more on this. So I do see a big conversation happening, and it's an emotional one too. For you flowers, next in your love, it's about integrity and it's about trust. Hang on, let's take those 2 cards because they were showing themselves to me as important. So integrity. Okay, The conversation is going to be about who you are, what you expect in relationships, and all of that stuff. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. But this is about the conversation, right? This communication with your one. It could be the one if you're on the same page. And this is why you need to have this conversation about your integrity. This is not just saying, I'm in integrity, are you in integrity? It's about letting them know. Because me being in integrity is different than you being in integrity. We all have different moral compasses. We all have different ideas of how life should be. And so we need to communicate that. You need to communicate that with them, and them you too, to find out what page they're on, right? And so it's also about integrating your lives together and seeing if that's possible. So this is why it says this could be the one, but communication is key, right? Because you need to trust this. You need to trust that they are the one. You need to find out with your words, through a conversation. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Yeah, I'm hearing that this is about learning to trust them. So maybe you've had blind faith in people before in this old pattern that you were in, and then you always got stung by that, you always got hurt by that because you were presuming that someone was in integrity in the way that you would be in integrity, and they were completely different, and I'm hearing that the reason that they were completely different, they weren't that different really, you were just both unhealed. You were attracting unhealed people, and I feel like you've gone through we're never completely healed, right? But you've gone through a certain amount of healing. You've changed your mind about yourself, and then this new experience can come in of a relationship. But there's still work to do within this relationship because of that change that you've had within yourself. Well, tell us more about this honeymoon, stepping out of comfort zone and a new start. Oh, card went back in. Wait, there's too many. Just give us one, please. This one or two, I guess. Give us more about this honeymoon and this new start and out of comfort zone. Okay, right. This is very interesting, in fact. You've got peacefulness. This isn't a dramatic connection. Now, why is that out of your comfort zone, I ask myself. Peace. Is peace outside of your comfort zone? Have you been used to drama, having to navigate relationships, having to take responsibility for them, them being hard work? I feel like this one is not going to be hard work for you. It's going to be balanced, kindness, love. It brings calmness to your soul, but it also brings unrest because it's out of your comfort zone. It's out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to get used to that, it being a peaceful, happy relationship instead of a lot of drama and conflict and stuff like that. Patience, you're going to have patience with yourself as you're going through this transition. So it is a new start, and it's going to take you out of your comfort zone because of that, because it's good. Sometimes it can be a challenge when good things happen to us. So have patience with yourself and with them too. I feel like it's going to be new to them too. Kindness. It is. It's kindness. You might be really wary of this. I feel like you've been with controlling types before, people that are not that good for you. And this one's going to be good for you, but you're going to be like waiting for the other shoe to drop, wondering what, where that sting's going to come from, how they're going to hurt me, that kind of thing. But they're kind. They're a kind person, so they're more like you. They're more of a match to your energy is what I'm getting, but you're going to have to integrate that and get used to it. So what I get there, let's get some from this. Tell us more about this next love situation that's happening for flowers with these cards, please. What's happening next with flowers in love? What's happening next with flowers? Give us more on this. Wow. Well, that looks promising. We've got rainbow here. It says the most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, so there is some work to do in this new relationship or this reunion of a relationship that's coming to you. There is work to be done, but the hardest part is over now. The hardest part was doing that work in yourself. The rest of it is just going to be navigating changes and stuff like that, changes in dynamics, being with someone that's better for you, right? Just getting used to that. Vacation, again, that's the honeymoon. So you're going to have time off. That's what I was feeling. It's time off work, not necessarily traveling together, but just time off work together, chilling out, that kind of thing. Maybe doing holiday stuff. Oh, you've got love. Wow. Wow, flowers, congratulations. It's love. This one's love. Very well could be the one. You're going to experience love. Someone loving you properly. It's awesome. And a chain of events that are going to affect your life. Now, this is specific. I'm getting from this is just the start of it. This is going to be like a domino run after this. And so this person comes into your life with this love offer. You get into this, you have this time off together, this honeymoon phase kind of thing. And then there's going to be abundance opportunities, work opportunities, lifestyle change opportunities, location change opportunities. It's going to be one thing after another in a good way. And so a chain of events that will really affect your life. It's just the start of it. And so enjoy this holiday time that you're having with them and enjoy this love now, because I feel like things are really going to speed up from here. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you, flowers. Let's get some of these out for you. Just wondering which other cards to get out for you. It's good. This is very good, flowers. I'm loving this reading. And you've done it the right way around too. This isn't just a random chance opportunity that's coming in here. You've done the work. You've done that inner work to be able to make it happen. Change always comes from within. It might seem like we're choosing different when we've not healed ourselves, but when you'll know that yourself, you might think, oh, this one's different, they're different, and then they end up being controlling just like the last ones. And I feel like that's the pattern you've been in. But then change that. You change your mind about yourself and how you feel about yourself, and then it all changes. Then you really can attract someone that's different. And I feel that's what you're doing now, is you're attracting someone that's completely different than you've had before. And you're getting into this willing entanglement with them. Okay, the siren. You're calling them in with your energy now. This is the siren sings a song, and then what attracts the pirates, is it? Or the seaman? The seaman? The siren. So you're singing your own song now. You're singing about you. Your energy is shining out there because you're believing in yourself and you're feeling good about yourself. So that siren's call, your heart calling out, feeling good about you, because it's about how you feel about yourself, what you think about yourself, that is manifest. The nectar is great things happening. So the nectar, it's like the nectar of the gods. It's like really good stuff happening in your life now. It's just the start of things. It's like you open your door to love, and then everything else pours in. Because once you're open, you're open. So there's going to be a lot of more great things coming from this. You've also got the mirror here. So this person really mirrors you. They're a very good match to you, close match to you. Do you know what that means too? It means there's a little bit of trouble coming in as well. So they're going to mirror not only your positive sides of you, but they're going to mirror any issues that you've got as well. So this seems like a true soulmate that you're bringing in. Could even be a twin flame as well. But yeah, they're going to mirror you there. And so that's good. It is good. But it means that there's going to be more growth within this relationship as well, which is what you want. That means the relationship can actually last if there's growth there as well. So it's good. I want to get some of these out too. Give us more on this next. What's happening next for flowers in love? Okay. Healing heart. Beautiful. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Freedom from that. You are ending a cycle here. You're ending that difficult cycle. Give us more of what's happening in flowers. Love life next. Talking, yes, that's the communication. It's already told us about that, right? Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. So you're going to be talking. That's the communication is key there. Give us something more of what's going on next in flowers love life. I do want to get one of those Whispers of Love card out as well. And then I think we'll call it a day at that. So yeah, there will be an extended version to this, a written reading that goes with it. I'm going to go into how you guys might get together, the possible timings of it, and advice for you getting together, for the start of this relationship, for this conversation and all of that, this holiday time you're going to have together, and greater advice for the relationship, you within the relationship as well, going forward, so that you can make sure that you have a great time. Let's just get one more of these out. No, one doesn't want to come out. Okay, so we'll get one of these to top it off. A Whispers of Love. Give us a final message for flowers of what's coming in. Gorgeous. Oh, perfect for the Christmas season as well, if you celebrate that. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. You're going to be receiving gifts and you're going to be giving gifts to this person as well. And it doesn't have to be big things, it can just be little things. You know, I'm seeing like fruit and all kinds of things, just gifting anything. Just, you know, when you just love someone and you want to shower them with all the best things, and when you go to the shop, you always get them something because you're thinking of them. It's that kind of thing, and they're doing the same for you as well. It's going to be very reciprocal, this relationship. I love it. Congratulations, flowers. You got that coming to you. I hope it happens soon. If you want that deeper dive read, I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 14 or 15 American dollars right now. I send those out manually as well, right? And so if you order it when I'm asleep or if I'm out somewhere and I'm not with my computer, I won't be able to send it to you immediately, but I usually get them out pretty quick. So just make sure that you're checking your junk and your spam folders if you've never had an email from me before, because a lot of people say that they haven't got them when I usually send them out pretty quick. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, flowers. Enjoy this amazing relationship, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, shell. So if you chose the shell, then this one is for you. Let's find out what's happening next in your love life. What's coming in next for you? Let's see. Now, as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, so there's going to be a written reading that goes with this. If this resonates with you and you want to know more about it, you want to know possible timelines of when whatever I'm going to go on about in this reading happens, or when they might come in, or how you might meet, all of that kind of stuff. Also guidance as well. Guidance for you in this situation, and also guidance for you in this relationship. If it happens, when it happens, or your next relationship. We'll see what happens in this anyway, and the deeper dive is going to be all about that. So it's more guidance kind of thing. If you want to book in for that, I'll send it to you. You can find the links at the end of this video. There's going to be a link that pops up there for it. You can also find it in the description box for this video and in the comments box as well. So let's find out what's happening next in Crystal's love life. Coming of age, growing up. A coming of age. It could be taking it to the next level as well. It could be you're going to take a commitment to the next level, moving with each other, get engaged with each other. It could be that kind of coming of age, because I just saw like a ceremony, like a progression, you know, what's the word? Like a milestone kind of thing. I don't know what the right word is, but that coming of age is like turning 18 or something and getting given a key. But we also have all of these other milestones in our lives, and you know, moving in with each other, getting married, getting engaged. All of those things are those milestones too. So that's what I'm getting for you. Let's get some tarot and find out all the juicy details about this. What's happening next in Shell's love life? Let's see. Let's get some tarot out for Shell's. What's happening next in Shell's love life? I like that though. So you're taking things to the next level, it seems. It's interesting, that fox has got like many tails in that cover. Do you see? It's like octopus tails, many tails, like octopus legs. What that's about. What's happening next in Shell's love life? What's happening next in Shell's love life? Give us some tarot on this, please. Ooh. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. Not a good start, is it? Feeling left out. It could be like all your friends are getting married now and having babies and you're not. It could be that kind of thing. Let's see. The Eight of Pentacles. This is someone that's kind of alone, got all of the tools, doing things for themselves, that kind of thing. It's good. It's a good foundation. You got the Nine of Swords here, which is a nightmare. I'm going to get clarifiers out for all of these. It might not be as negative as it seems. Yeah. Because it could be your mind creating nightmares. In fact, it usually is just our minds creating nightmares. Let's get one more card out. What's happening next in Shell's love life? And then we'll get clarifying. Okay, I'm going to take those two together. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which comes after the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's sorting their life out for themselves as a single person, getting the Pentacles together, sorting out the money, the job, the business, that kind of thing, getting a house, getting a car, sorting all of the stuff out. And then, woohoo, the Page of Wands comes in, the love offer comes in to add that final pentacle to it so that you have complete happiness there. So let's get some clarifiers out. What is this all about then? What's the story here? Five of Pentacles, feeling left out of something. And so this is all about coming of age, right? Taking things to the next level. And so it very well could be, all of my friends have met someone, all of my friends are getting engaged, all of my friends are having babies, all of my friends are getting married, all of that stuff. It could be that. Feeling left out. Why are you feeling left out? Why this Five of Pentacles? Give us some clarity on this, please. It's this one. It's the Seven of Inspiration. This is like the debut card, you coming out. Okay. You've got a slightly different path than all of these people that you're seeing all around you. Okay, so I presume you're watching this, right? And so I presume that you do a lot of inner work, that you're healing yourself, that you're slightly different than a lot of people that are around you, all the muggles and stuff. You are a unicorn, or you're the black sheep kind of thing. You're not necessarily the same as a lot of people that you see in the world. The muggles, right? You're not like that. And now if you look around at muggles and say, oh, well, what's wrong with me? I'm doing all of this work. Surely I deserve to have this relationship, or to have children, or to get married, or get engaged. How come all of these muggles are getting what they want? How come they are being rewarded by the universe when it seems that I'm putting more effort into it? Right. This is why you are putting more effort into it, and you do deserve more, and that's why you're not getting it yet, because you do deserve more. It's waiting for you to debut with your full energy, and you're going to get much more than those muggles have. So when you look around at them and you're seeing engagement rings and children and all of that, you're not seeing what it actually is. Yeah, it's like preparing a gourmet meal and taking ages to do it, and then you look and you see somebody eating a McDonald's hamburger, and you're like, what about me? What about me? I'm putting all of this work in. It's like, yeah, but you're going to have this amazing gourmet meal, and you have no idea what that hamburger tastes like, and their experience in it. It's enough for them. Yes, they do have the meal right now, but yours is going to be fantastic. And so this is why you're waiting. This is why you feel left out, because you're taking it to the next level. It feels like this could be a reassurance reading, this one. So why the Eight of Pentacles? You're building something by yourself here. There's a lot of that in this reading. You're building something by yourself. You don't want to be, do you? That's why you got the Nine of Swords here. Oh, you wish you were ready. I mean, you could have a McDonald's burger, but why not wait for this great, amazing thing that you're building? Why not wait for the gourmet meal that you're actually cooking? You're cooking it up. You're cooking something much better. So this Eight of Pentacles is justice. The Justice card. You've got justice coming to you. You do. And it's the gourmet meal. You're gonna get the gourmet meal, not the hamburger. The Nine of Swords. Why are you crying over hamburgers? Ten of Materials. It's what you want. You want it all. You want it all, and you want it now. I've got Queen playing in my head. So the Page of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. There is going to be someone coming in. It doesn't feel like it's going to be in a hurry to me. The Ace of Inspiration, yeah, the Ace of Wands. It's the same. No, it's not. It's Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Someone coming in with an offer, a passionate offer. You do have something coming. But most of this reading is about you still being by yourself until you get to this debut energy. It's about you waiting a little bit longer for something that's really great, that's going to taste amazing, not just a hamburger. So, yeah, that's what this reading is about. Very much about you realizing that you got to wait for it, you got to wait for it, you got to wait for it. And don't drive yourself crazy by going, but I want this ton of materials now. I want the marriage now. I want the house now. I want the loving family. I want the kids now. I want the engagement now. The universe knows what you want. It has heard your heart. It knows that you want it, and it's taking you there. So give us more on this Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Inspiration to help shells in this journey, this frustrating journey to their gourmet meal. Letting go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go of thinking that you want a burger. You don't want a burger. You've had burgers before. They're nothing special. You don't want a burger. Let go of thinking that you want a burger. You've got something exceptional coming. Stop feeling left out because you don't have a burger. I love it when I get like a, not an example, what's the word that I'm looking for? When I get one that I can keep on using and it will make a lot more sense to you than me trying to explain it in love, you know, in the love way to you. Eight of Pentacles and Justice, give us some on this. You're putting the hard work in now and it's going to be so good what comes to you. The Justice card, it's like karma coming around you, really getting what you deserve and what you want. You've got a past, present and future. Like I said, you've had the hamburgers before. That's your past, right? Present, you're building something for yourself. You're building it for yourself. You're building yourself up ready for something splendid. The future is going to be so different. It's not going to be hamburgers. It's going to be gourmet meals. So the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Materials, you're crying over this. You're breaking your own heart. You're causing yourself nightmares because you're like, I want it now. I want it now. I want it all now. If you want it now, you've got to have fast food. You don't want, you've got to have a hamburger if you want it now. If you sat in that restaurant, you don't get impatient. An amazing restaurant, you don't get impatient and say, oh, just give me the breadsticks. I'm just gonna eat all the breadsticks. I can't wait for the meal. New beginnings. You want the new beginnings. You want that ton of materials. You do. And you're going to get it. You are. It's just not now. There's a transformation to go through first. You're already going through that transformation. That's the thing. This is saying that you're already doing it. So stop breaking your heart about timelines. You can't manifest something when you want it. You can't say to the universe, I want it now, or I want it on this particular date. You can't do that because it's not, your love life isn't compartmentalized. It's about you unfolding as a human being on your path. It's about this debut. There's way more to it. It's going to be abundance, life purpose, lifestyle, all kinds of things in your energy. And when this happens, it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be amazing because look at these cards. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Inspiration. It's amazing. But first of all, you've got to do that Nine of Pentacles. You've got to keep building it up for yourself, because it's this that you're waiting for. It's you debuting in your true energy. Then your new beginning is going to come. So it's more alone time is what's happening next in your love life. But you do have this amazing stuff coming, sexual energy coming. Woo! So yeah, it's definitely worth waiting for. Or maybe you've just got a sexual encounter next, this Page of Wands, while you're doing your Nine of Pentacles thing. Let's get some Romance Angels cards and find out about that. So you could be having a sexual fling with this Page of Wands, Ace of Inspiration. That's the Ace of Wands too. So it's, yeah, the Ace of Wands is the phallus. It's the phallic card, so you know what that's about. Page of Wands is somebody messaging you, so it very much could be just a no strings attached sexual encounter while you're still working on your business or working on whatever it is that you're doing. You're calling in your soulmate. You are calling in your soulmate. As I said, the universe has heard what you want. It has. But I do feel like you're going to have a fling next, just a sexual encounter. Give your relationship a chance here, it says. Let's get some clarity on that, on both of these. So you're calling in your soulmate. Your heart does that for you. You don't need to do it with words. Like the universe knows what it is that you want. It hears your heart. It hears you like from when you were a kid. It knows. It knows the kind of love life that you want from long, long time ago. The law of attraction isn't about in every moment we need to be asking, we need to be focusing and all of that. It's not about that at all. It's about us, ourselves, our souls, our hearts, our souls, and that has been from day dot. It's been from the day we were born. We've been piecing all of that together before the day we were born. Our souls, our higher selves know. Okay, surrender to the divine. Calling in your soulmate and then you're surrendering it to the divine. And what you're surrendering to the divine, it's not just calling in your soulmate, it's more the timing. You need to surrender to the divine, the timing of that. That's why it's coming of age, right? It could have something to do with your age, this. You might have said, well, I'm about to turn 50 and I still don't have that loving family, and isn't it getting a bit too late now to get that? You might be putting a time limit on it because of your age. You might have said, oh, like an ex of mine, he said that he wanted to have a yacht at age 40. Well, he got it when he was 41. And I'd actually written that down. But when we put time limits on things, we can get very disappointed. You need to surrender that. Surrender it to the divine. It knows. It knows that you want your soulmate. You've got prosperity lies ahead here. Give your relationship a chance. Prosperity lies ahead. This is about the debut. This is saying give your relationship story a chance. You're worth so much more than that, and you need to wait for it because you've got prosperity laying ahead. What else? Time for healing. You've got some more healing to do before you're ready for this excellent 5-star gourmet relationship that you've got coming in. You've got more work to do by yourself, and that's okay. So stop it with the time restrictions, and enjoy this sexual encounter that you've got coming. And it's okay that it's not the one yet. You are still calling in your soulmate. It's just not time yet. So detachment, that's the surrender. Calling in your soulmate and then detach from it. Surrender it to the divine. You've got give your relationship a chance. The time for healing, prosperity lies ahead, and release. Now that goes with the detachment. Detach and release. You've called in your soulmate already. You've put it out there. You don't need to keep on it. The law of attraction doesn't require us to sit in meditation thinking about it all the time. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. What? Because the universe forgot that you asked for it 5 minutes ago, 1 day ago, 1 week ago, 1 year ago, 20 years ago. It hasn't forgotten. It never forgets. We don't need to keep up with that stuff. It's just a waste of our time. We can get on with life and have this sexual encounter instead. And that won't take you off path. It won't take you off path unless you guilt yourself so much and think that you're not allowed to enjoy yourself until and you're not allowed to receive anything, get your needs met, sexual needs met, or any kind of loving needs met. If you're going to guilt yourself over it, yes, it could hold you back, but there's nothing about the universe that's going to hold you back. So you have called in your soulmate, surrender to the divine, detach from it, release from it. Ooh, prosperity lies ahead. Give your relationship a chance. Time for healing. Give your relationship path a chance. You've got joy out of this. It says you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And then your true relationship, your 5-star gourmet relationship, is going to come in. You're just meant for greater things. That's all it is. It's like an athlete. I do a lot of food examples because I'm Taurus and I love my food. I also give a lot of athletic examples because I'm an athlete too. It's like being at school and then starting off in a sport and then thinking, oh, I just want to win this sports day. Or I want to be an Olympic gold medalist, right? If you want to be an Olympic gold medalist, if you have got it within you, if that is in your life path, if it's in your heart, it's going to take you a hell of a lot longer to be ready for that Olympic. All the training that you have to do, everything that you have to put toward it's going to take you a lot longer to be ready for it. You can't look at all of the kids as you're doing all the training to go into the Olympics. You can't look at all the little kids in school going, what am I doing? Well, I haven't got it yet. Look, they've won the sports day. It's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different thing. You've got so much better coming to you. Let's get some of these out. What's happening next in Cheryl's love life? Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. the claw, it's trying to hang on to something, it's trying to get something, it's going in pursuit. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all. Be careful about that. Great personal sorrow. You're breaking your own heart with this one. And it's the timeline thing alone. If you change your mind about that, you're not going to be breaking your heart so much. And no, the universe knows, and I know, we all know that you want it now. But if you just focus on the rest and just become like a whole person, focus on the rest of your life and let it surprise you, let the universe surprise you. You should accept valid criticism. This isn't what I was hearing from this card. This is more about stop accepting criticism from other people about your love life. So it might not be your belief about by a certain age, the age that you're on now, you should be in a certain particular relationship by now. It might be other people saying that to you, especially at Christmas time if you're seeing family. Like, you still single, Shell? Ooh, can't you keep a man? That kind of thing. It's really annoying. Only accept valid criticism. Yeah, it says you should accept valid criticism, but it's not valid criticism. It's not a criticism at all. You say, I've got a 5-star gourmet relationship coming, and that's going to take time because I'm an Olympic medalist. I don't want to just win sports day. I don't want just anybody, you know? It's like you want the one. That song. I'm the one. I was looking for somebody, not just any fucking body, right? Tell them that. Gran, I'm looking for somebody, not just any fucking body. A wish is granted. See, you're gonna get your wish, your true wish, someone that's really right. Let's get you some of these out. You've got the Queen, yes, because you're going to be a queen. You're going to be a queen before your king comes in. And it's a spiritual journey too, the pilgrim. It's abundance, it's queendom, it's you feeling yourself, you debuting, it's all kinds of energy coming out in you first, spiritual as well, healing yourself. It's the stuff that you're already doing. This is a thing you're already doing, it. You're well on the way to manifesting your person. You just got to stop with the muggle thoughts of, I should have it by a certain age, I should be able to get it now. It's not connected with anything else, like my abundance. It's not connected. I should be able to just get a person and have them next to me. It's part of the bigger picture. You've got something amazing coming, Charles, really. The hunter. Someone's going to pursue you. You don't need to pursue it. You've already set your sights on the target. You don't need to do that consciously. Your heart's already done it. Like I said, your higher self knows, the universe knows who it is that you want. It knew from when you were a kid. It already knew that stuff. Let's get one of these out for you. What are they? I don't know. All the decks that I'm using are in the description box. Look to your inner strength. Your inner strength. All of this work that you're doing on yourself. You're an amazing person, Shell. And you're going to shine so brightly, and then you're going to bring in someone shiny with you. You're stronger than you realize. You can sit this out for something better. You don't need to settle. Don't settle, Shells. Don't settle for less than you deserve. The universe isn't going to let you anyway. Look, it's the number 11 card. You got the number 11 card here too. You've got any more 11s here? You know what that means? You've got a twin flame on the way. That's what that means. So have sex. There you go. 11. I knew it would be somewhere else. You've got 3 11s here. If we turn that around, it's an 11 too. So yeah, look to your inner strength. You're building yourself up. You're going for Olympic gold here in your relationships. You're not going for just any fucking body. So there you go, Charles. I hope that gives you hope. So what's happening next in your love life? Well, a sexual encounter, yes, you're allowed to have that, but it's more of the same. More life before your real person, your amazing person is going to come in. And so keep on focusing on yourself, Charles, because you've got some really good things coming. And just watch your beliefs about timing in particular. the universe knows that you want it now, and it's going to bring it to you just as fast as it can. It's waiting on you getting ready, and it's not like you're behind or anything. It's just not time yet. It's not time yet, and you're going to have an amazing relationship once you're truly ready for it. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Charles, if you do want the deeper dive to that, so what am I going to go into? I'm going to go into timelines for your real person coming in then. I'm not going to go into this sexual thing. That's just that can happen whenever, and maybe you'll have a few of those. I'm going to go into your real person when they're going to come in, possible timelines for that, how it might happen. I'm also going to go into guidance for you in this situation right now. More guidance. I mean, you've had a fair bit of guidance, excuse me, in this already, but more guidance for now, and then guidance for your real true relationship, this gourmet 5-star relationship that's coming in. So if that sounds good to you, you can book in for that. I'll pop a link for it up there. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 14 or 15 American dollars right now. I send them manually, so you're not going to get it instantly, but I do send them out pretty quickly. So thank you so much for watching, Shells. I hope you're not too disappointed by that. You've got some great things coming, so keep that hope up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.